So I wanted to share a story with you about the day that I decided that there was something bigger than me or us that might be pulling some of the strings in our life. And this is a story about a 16-year-old girl who was driving around in her first car, which is what we call a beater. And it was just kind of getting her from point A to point B. And because it was an older car, the gas gauge was broken, the speedometer was broken. So she had to kind of keep her foot off the gas pedal if she didn't want to be pulled over by the cops. But she was actually in a really dark place and going through a lot of struggles and wasn't really telling anybody about it. And not her family, not her boyfriend, not anybody at school. So she was kind of doing it solo. And she happened to be, her family was in kind of a transitionary stage. So they were selling a house that they had moved out of, and they had already relocated into a brand new house. So there was this vacant house that she had access to. And she decided one day that it was time for her to no longer be a part of our world. So she went to that vacant house at night, pulled into the garage, closed the door, and left the car running. And her hope and intention was to not wake up. And what happened was she started getting sleepy and she started feeling sick. And that whole process was starting, and the car ran out of gas. And she sat there for a while, and she coughed and sputtered and cried. And she decided in that moment that she was still supposed to be here and hanging around. For whatever reason, she didn't know, but she felt like that happened for a reason for her. And her telling me that story shifted my world. Hope that helps somebody today.